Hi, let's look at this question together. Jacky has $160 more than Ken. After Jacky has given 2/7 of her money to Ken, Ken has 40 more than Jacky. How much did Ken have at first? And how much did they have altogether? Straight away, for this question, you realize that there's two persons, Jacky and Ken. Okay, and there's an internal transfer of 2/7 of money from one person to another, and in the end Ken has more, $40 more. Okay, so initially Jacky has more, and in the end Ken has more. So how do I draw the model? Okay, first I know that Jacky has $160 more than Ken, so I just draw a long orange bar that is equivalent to Ken. Orange bar. I don't divide into 7 units yet first. And I know there's $160 more. So this is my first diagram. Okay, remember I just draw a long orange bar, and the green color, one long green color bar. Okay, so next I know that Jacky is going to give 2/7 of her money to Ken. So which means that this 160 got to divide into 7 parts. This orange bar got to divide by 7 parts because of the 7 here. Okay, so what I do is I divide them into 7 parts. Okay, so if you are doing a diagram, you can put here 7U, 7U. But for here, I want to let you show. Okay, so the next step is that Jacky give 2/7 of her money to Ken. Okay, so what I do is this. Okay, this is the important step. Okay, so which means that as usual, this is how I represent giveaway. She will give 2 units to Ken. She also give away 2 of the $160, 2 unit of it to Ken. So this 2 unit, I give it to here. So what she left is 5U and 5P. And the difference between this line and this line is $40. Okay, so I repeat, I gave 2 unit. So remember, when you give 2 unit, you must remember to give the unit itself, the orange one, as well as the $160. And you move it this way. Okay, so once you have the model draw, it becomes very straightforward. First, we know that P is equal 160 divided by 7. Okay, I didn't really work out the answer of 160 by 7 because it will give me some sort of fraction, which I try to avoid doing it because anyway I'm more interested to know that P is equal to 160 divided by 7, that's all. Okay, from here, second diagram, I know that I have 1P, 2P, 3P, 4P. I have 4P plus 4U, 1U, 2U, 3U, 4U plus $40 is equal to $160. So if you see 2P, 2U, 2U, 2P and $40 will give me $160. Okay, so this is how I do the comparison. And once I got it, it becomes straightforward. 4U, 4P is equal to $120 because I moved the $60 over. Then 4U plus 4P is 120, so U plus P will be equal to $30. Simply divide by 4. And U is equal to $30 minus P. What is P? P is 160 over 7. Okay, so when I solve it in fraction, because $30 I want to minus 160 over 7, 30 times 7 will give me 210. So 210 minus 160 over 7 is $50 over 7. Okay, this is my U. Okay, you realize I remain it in the fraction. Reason is because the question asks how much did Ken have first, and I know that Ken is actually 7U. So I know that finally whatever answer I'm going to get, I'm going to multiply by 7. That is the reason I didn't bother to work out the answer here, but I keep it at 7 because Ken at 7U means it's 50 over 7 times 7. So 7 and 7 will cancel, it will give me $50. So which means Ken has $50 at first. Jacky has 50 plus 160, so it's $210 at first. So part B is that total how much they have altogether is 210 plus 50 is equal to $260. Okay, so the question looks simple, but the part is whether do you know how to draw this part of the model and move it around. I hope that helps.